Hello, everybody. February 2nd, 2022. That would be a 10-day, which would be a 1-day. Who knew? And what's up with that groundhog? Believe he supposedly saw his shadow? No, I didn't see him see his shadow. It's just been reported that he saw his shadow, which means 6 more weeks of winter. But what I want to know is, in what world do we listen to what a groundhog has to say? Especially when we live in a world that we know about how we have the power to control, a power to create, a power to flip things around. So you don't even want to know what I have to say to that groundhog, which, by the way, I heard he died suddenly Sunday, the 30th of January. So what was that groundhog? Was that a clone? Was that a beaver in a groundhog suit? What's up with that? So anyway, this is me being silly and giddy because last 2 nights, zero sleep. A lot of visitors, a lot of stuff going on. I've got one that likes to park out there in the sky when there's nothing else around and it's very obvious to see. And so it only comes out like maybe 1 a.m. to like not quite 4 a.m. and just sits there. And of course I have a lot of visitors, my orbs, my guides, and there's just so much going on that I just have to accept it and lay there and do my best to rest. However, this morning I had 2 times, I guess I must have dozed off really, really deep and then was awakened and was in kind of and the second time it happened, I kind of had to get up. And let me tell you, I was a little groggy. I was a little slow moving. My lips were even slower to move today. I went to go make my iced tea run around the corner because that's kind of like my coffee. And got my shoes on, coat on, squeezed my lemons, got to the door and went, I can't do this. I just can't do this. So I literally went back upstairs and I had made my bed and then I jumped on it. So, I never understood that thing, if you make your bed, you got to lay in it. Because I used to think as a kid, why would I make my bed and then lay in it? Well, now I understand. I made it and I jumped right back on it and it was okay. So anyway, it took me about another 45 minutes and I could feel the energy coming up, and it was like, oh, okay, I see clearly now. And then I had to make fun of the groundhog a lot on my Facebook. It was like jonesing on the groundhog. So anyway, other people are also interested in the fact that it's a number 1 day, all the 2s, portals are open. You guys, portals open all the time. They open all the time. So with that being said, just be fully present every day and be available to that. So one of the things that I did was I went out in the sun and I sat for a while and I watched all kinds of things occurring. I just got a visitor in here, went, and my sight is a lot more clear. Things looked bigger. I could see traces of different beings that I recognized going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it was really stimulating. But at the same time, it warmed my heart. It just warmed my heart. And it made me feel so grateful that something so simple as to sit in the sun was so powerful. And it just rejuvenated every cell. So now I'm back home and about to go on an interview. So please look for that next time. And in the meantime, just hold space for whatever day you're in, no matter how many twos are in it. And know that the guides are just pouring amazing energy down upon us. And it's our job to bring it through our bodies, to expand our light, and to anchor it into Mother Earth so she gets more and more of that, with our intention of anchoring that deep in her. And then allow that to mix and come up through every facet, every molecule, everything of Mother Earth, back up and out, and to feed the Holy Father Sky as well as ourselves. So set that intention, my friends, and enjoy. Please like, subscribe, share, leave me a comment, and just enjoy your Groundhog Day.